Sir, you're more than welcome to video. We just you stay about 25 feet back.
What law would that be?
That's the.
What law would that be?
The new state
what law
law
would that
that
be?
says that
I'm
you
in
cannot
public,
video
man.
within 25 feet.
So you gonna take me to jail?
It is a possibility. I don't want
For
to
what?
do that.
What would I be charged with?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what? No. Obstruction is physical. Me standing here recording. This is my First Amendment right to record. Don't come over here try to violate my rights. It's public property. You don't get to dictate where I stand. I'm not detained. I'm not a part of this here, man. We'll go get it. It says nothing about recording nowhere.
Okay.
Nowhere on that.
So it is unlawful for a person after receiving a verbal warning not to approach from a person he or she
approach. I didn't approach them. I'm standing way over here.
Finish reading.
So I'm not detained. I'm doing it. That's not a lawful order. Was I being handcuffed by now?
No offense, but it's not worth me arguing with you over.
Yeah, it's not. So please let us be, man.
What's good, YouTube? It's BB Cast back in with another video and another reaction. And in today's video is from the Alachua County Sheriff's Office, where you had these Alachua County Sheriff officers try everything to intimidate this guy, all because that he was recording this traffic stop. This guy pulled up and started recording this traffic stop. He was across the street, but these deputies felt like that he just needed to shut off his cameras to just walk away, telling him that he needs to step back further. You already know officer lying. Whenever you ask them, I'll go to jail, and they be like, you could. They already know that they on some BS. I'm gonna watch it, get my reaction. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. Let's get into the video.
There you go.
Hey, sir, you're more than welcome to video. We just you stay about 25 feet back at least.
And what?
So let's say from that tree there.
What law would that be?
That's the.
What law would that be?
The new state
what law would
law
that be?
Says that
I'm
you
in public, man. I'm more than enough.
You're more than welcome to.
I'm more than enough, man.
Okay, right now you're.
I'm not obstructing. I'm standing here quietly with my son, just filming. Okay. I'm not obstructing. I'm not doing nothing, man. I know the law.
25 feet back.
I don't have to be 25 feet. Y'all way over there, man. I'm just standing here quietly. So you gonna take me to jail?
It is a possibility. I don't want
for
to
what?
Do that.
What would I be charged with?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what? Obstruction is physical. Me standing here recording. This is my First Amendment right to record. Don't come over here try to violate my rights. I'm not doing no. I'm standing. No, you trying to violate my rights, and I'm standing here quietly recording, teaching my child something. I'm not messing with y'all. Y'all way over there across the street. I'm more than enough away, man. I'm not messing with y'all. I know my rights. It's a First Amendment protected. I'm absolutely allowed to stand here and record. This is public. This is public property. I'm not messing with y'all. You don't, sir. You don't get to dictate where I stand. I'm not detained. I'm not a part of this here, man. We'll go get it. If you show me the statue, I will move. If you show me the statue, I will move.
Give me 1 second.
Y'all always try to do this to people, man.
I'm doing that for him if you'll run those two for me.
I'm doing nothing, just recording. I ain't messing with y'all, man. I know the law. I can stand where I want to stand. I'm a free citizen. It is the United States of America. I am free to do what I want to do. I have broken no laws. I'm not detained. I'm just standing here recording. Trying to dictate where I stand, that's crazy. Like you have no control over me until I break the law. I'm not breaking no law. You can't come over here and say, hey, move. That's crazy. So if you tell me to cut the grass, I gotta cut the grass too? That don't make no sense. Y'all know I can record and he's trying to tell me to walk way over there. That's retarded.
Like he said, he's gonna pull up the statue, show it to you.
He gonna have to show it to me. But he can't. He not gonna find the statue to say I can't stand here. I'm well over 20 feet away from them. Me just standing here recording is not obstruction. Y'all try to put that on people, but I know my rights. I studied this here, man. I'm well over 25 feet away from them. Well over.
All right, sir.
You trying to get me to walk away and move so I can't see, so I can't see the scene.
No,
that's what you trying to do.
Be able to see the scene.
You have no reason to even talk to me, man, because I ain't doing nothing. I'm not breaking no laws. Until I break a law, you have no lawful hold on me. You can't tell me to move.
Sir, I'm more happy to explain this to you. If you give me just a second,
okay? You can explain it to me, but what you finna explain to me ain't making sense.
So
there's no law that says I can't stand here and record. I'm in public.
2024 Florida State statutes.
Approximately for respondent certified after a warning as issued in section pro respondent. It says nothing about recording nowhere.
Okay.
Nowhere on that.
So it is unlawful for a person after receiving a verbal warning not to approach from a person he or she
approach. I didn't approach them. I'm standing way over here.
Finish reading. Who is first party engaged in lawful performance of legal duty
Okay, okay. I'm not. I ain't approached him. He way over there.
What I did.
The law says I can't approach him.
Sir.
I'm not approaching him.
And nothing in there mentions about 25 feet.
That's what obstructing would be. I'm standing way over here.
Sir.
I can't even hear what they saying. So what you're doing is unlawful. You can't come over here and just tell me to move. I'm not messing with nobody. I'm quietly. I'm teaching.
trying to give you as much respect as I can. I'm going.
How? When you coming over here trying to violate my rights, that's disrespectful from the beginning because you're trying to violate.
Feet of our vehicle.
I'm more than of your vehicle. I can stand by your vehicle. I can record your vehicle and all. There's no law that says I can't stand by your vehicle. I could go to the sheriff offices and walk in the building and walk all around the parking lot and record too, man. I'm not doing nothing. Hey, can you tell your cop leave me alone? I'm not doing nothing.
25 feet away from our vehicle.
I'm more than. I don't have to be 25 feet away from your vehicle. Call your sergeant out here, man.
I just read you the statute.
Call your sergeant.
I'm going to ask you to step away.
Call your sergeant.
Okay.
You can't take me to jail. I'm doing nothing illegal. And it's the same. See, this is why I teach you. But that's what you need to do because okay. So if I don't step back right now, what's gonna happen? If you tell me I'm gonna go to jail if I don't step back, I'll step back. Matter of fact, what is your name? And badge number.
Deputy James Adler.
What's your badge number?
2420.
2420. You got a card on you?
I do not have a card with me, sir.
All right.
But,
are you sure? Because y'all supposed to have a card. Can you write your name down or something and give it to me? Because I'm gonna file a complaint because this is unlawful what you're trying to do, man. And I'm telling you it is. Even if you take me to jail, I'll beat the charge because I'm not doing anything. You have nothing to charge me with.
I haven't said I was going to charge you, sir. I've asked you.
So why are we having a conversation? I'm giving y'all way over there. Y'all way over there. I'm not over there interfering with nothing. I'm way over here. I can stand by your truck. I don't have to be 25 feet away from your vehicle. That statute says something about walking over there and interfere. It don't say nothing about standing by a vehicle. I'm not touching it. It's not your vehicle, it's the city vehicle. We pay for these vehicles. I'm not touching the car. I'm just standing here with my child trying to show him how to record. It seems that you coming over here trying to violate me and possibly trying to take me to jail in front of my child. How? The disrespectful starts when you come over here and tell me to move. I don't have to comply with your order. I'm not detained. I'm doing anything. That's not a lawful order. If it was, I'd be in handcuffs by now.
No offense, but it's not worth me arguing with you over.
Yeah, it's not. So please let us be, man.
All right.
Will you please let us be?
If I come back over here, if we bring people over here, I'm gonna ask you.
If he put one of them over here and walk over here, I will absolutely move.
All right, I appreciate that.
But I'm not just gonna move talking about 25 feet away from the truck. That's not a lawful order. That's how you dismiss him right there, man. I didn't cuss at him. I didn't call him no names. I was getting close to it, but you got to stand your ground. Don't let them try to violate your rights. You're talking about 25 feet away from the truck.
And that's the end of that video. My take on that. And that's what happens when you tell officer no and they're not used to it. Because this officer tried to tell him to move and he wasn't going for it. And you already know once you tell the officer no, they try to do everything they can to get you to follow their unlawful orders, like right here.
I don't have to be 25 feet. Y'all way over there, man. I'm just standing here quietly. So you gonna take me to jail?
It's a possibility. I don't want.
For what? What would I be charged with? Obstruction.
And the fact it took him that long to even say obstruction just goes to show that he knew that he didn't have nothing on this guy. And that's when his officer decided to get out the statute.
Lawful for a person after receiving a verbal warning not to approach from a person
approach. I didn't approach them. I'm standing way over here.
And whenever officer's wrong, that's what they just hit you with. You know, I ain't even trying to argue with you.
Not detained. I'm doing it. That's not a lawful order. If it was, I'd be in handcuffs by now.
No offense, but it's not worth me arguing with you over.
Yeah, it's not.
That's my take on it, though. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. How you feel about the Alachua County Sheriff Officer for coming over to this guy, telling him that he needed to back up a little bit, saying that he was obstructing. And whenever he challenged the officer, that's when he wants to pull out the statute, just for this guy to still end up in the same place. And this officer just wasted his entire time when he should be attending the traffic stop that's back over here. That's my take on it, though. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. Make sure to like, subscribe, and y'all have a wonderful day.